I don't think this is it. Because she said a white house.
It says 111 Christmas Street.
I know 111 Christmas, but this is a blue house.
Oh, maybe it was Christmas Circle.
Did you put Christmas Circle or Christmas Street?
Honey, I don't know. I don't know what I put it at.
Okay, well, she said it was a white house, and this is a blue house.
Well, why don't you ask? It's not a big deal. We're lost.
Just check one more time. Which one? There's like 4 Christmases around.
Why don't we just ask?
Let me just check one more time.
How do you tell me?
Just check the email that she sent.
Okay.
I feel like such an idiot.
We can't help it. Just ask. Bro, let's just go ask. It's not a big deal. Ring the doorbell. We'll ask. It's not a big deal. We're lost.
Check one more time. Which one?
Honey, you said
It could
111.
be 5 minutes away from you, and we could be in the wrong place and not even know. Just look.
Butters are stable.
I don't know if it's Christmas Street, Court, Lane, Circle.
Mother Child 1, where it said point.
I'll copy over. I read you, Lima Charlie. Help me, over. I read you saying, awaiting further instruction.
We're validating on our primary and secondary routes. Social media is clear.
Also rear space.
Residential
Neighborhood
lot.
communications plan.
I've got eyes inside.
Mother, what'd you count?
I've got 2 in the kitchen and
One in the back room.
1 in the living room.
I have one upstairs.
I count 5.
I'm counting 5.
I'm at 5-2.
Child 1, there's...
5 subjects in the house.
Copy, Mother.
Child
Conditions are set. Let's get in and out real quick today.
1, no drama.
There we go.
Child 2 and 5, the ridge.
Ding dong.
I got a female coming in when you come on.
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you. We're looking for the Larkin home.
Go.
My wife apparently gave me the wrong address.
One way. One love. One snatch. One flame. One moment. One chance. One rule. One expect.
We're visiting friends and they just moved in, but they might have given us long tracks. I don't know.
You have the wrong house. Honey, I told you it's the wrong street.
We're looking for 111 Christmas
Maybe a Christmas
Lane or Christmas Circle.
The phone! Receive the phone! Now!
You, stop. Let's go.
You, here. Hands on the wall.
Checking the rear.
1.
2.
Give him the phone.
Be advised, we're internal.
On the wall. Close it. 3.
Sleep upstairs.
Cool. 4.
One unknown.
Давай. Тебя. Пацаны, стрельню.
5.
Clear.
That's 5.
We got 5. Let's go.
5 subjects in custody. Started this week. Mention it every week. Roger that. 7. Close it out. Roger that. Working on it now.
4 minutes 30.
Turn around.
I see 2 computers, 4 racks.
Confirm. What about safe?
Jackpot.
Turn around. Against the wall. Right.
I'm in.
John White.
Commencing full dental impressions for database cross-check.
Confirm collection of all SSD drives.
Roger that. Let's go before the clock is ticking.
3 minutes.
Hands up. Therapy. Lazana Paul.
Receiving data down. Downloading scans.
Extensible crew. Titular crew.
Hey, Bishop. Got a faint heat signal here on the 2nd floor, southwest corner.
Can't really make it out, so I'm trying to.
What is it? It's a squirrel?
That's a squirrel. That's a big fucking squirrel.
Child 1, mother.
Strong thermal, 2nd floor. Copy, mother. Child 2, child 3. Go look into that. We've got 90 seconds. Make it quick.
Clear.
I'm seeing a room to your left.
There's nothing on my left.
I'm seeing a room to your left. There's a door to your
It's
left.
just a wall, not a door.
I'm seeing a room. Fuck.
On the child 1. Looks like you're a little light on your count.
I think the best took that.
I'm good. Let's go. 60 seconds.
What are we doing?
Stay put. We're on the clock.
Don't want to be in LA.
Child 1, mother. Collection is terminated. We are weapons free.
Confirm capture to kill.
Confirm.
Confirm you captured a kill.
Confirmed.
Beginning towards it.
Fire and police have been alerted.
ETA 2 minutes.
Okay, so you want me to waste this guy in broad fucking daylight?
Confirmed.
Chalk 1, the cavalry is en route. Get the hell out of there. Kill CCTV 1, CCTV 2. Charlie 1, Mother, you clear for
4 miles. We are going to be with you for full exfil. Continue on the current.
route to the park exit. There will be a parking lot.
7 people believed to be members of Russia's FSB, or State Intelligence Service, formerly known as the KGB, were found dead in what sources say was a Russian safe house.
Sources inside the U.S. intelligence community indicated that this was an FSB hit on its own, perhaps an attempt to manufacture what appeared to be an assault on Russian civilians, but was, in fact, a kind of suicide.
This is clearly a slaughterhouse turned in on us.
Described as quiet, safe, and friendly community.
One of the victims, disturbingly, an 18-year-old Russian male. This is uncharacteristic for the KGB to be
Him, apparently 18 years of age, and this is White House officials indicated that this was a Russian-led operation.
More information will be coming out. They have been playing it very close investigation.
Here's your non-disclosure. We're transcribing and recording. There might be a finding.
We live in a new world, these are bloody times. Evil exists, horror exists, the Great Game continues. You have patience, you don't expect to do so. Most governments have very little patience. What is government anyway? Does government have a heartbeat? Does government have 10 fingers and 10 toes? The government is capable of vengeance. The government capable of slaughter.
The American people do not see their work nor know their names.
Lieutenant Silva showed exceptional courage and extreme danger. Subject, James Silva, age 7.
He's not like other little boys.
Mrs. Silva, I believe your son may be gifted.
There's nothing wrong with you, Jimmy. Your mind just moves faster than the other kids. Snap this when you can't slow down. Just like that.
We need to talk about your anger, Jimmy.
A tragic scene on Jericho Turnpike this morning.
Killing a mother and her twin sons. A third son, 11-year-old Jimmy Silva, is in critical condition.
We do have some other activities. But I won't discuss those other activities at this time.
If required, they change in tactics. They tighten the bit, highly efficient machine. We will direct every tool of intelligence until there is no refuge.
Ramping up of these wars outside of the war zones.
Grid 546. My little blue sedan copy. You're clear to engage.
You're authorized to break the law in other countries, and you have the presidential authority to do it.
The real abilities that we have, this is something nobody can even understand. James Silva, welcome to the new wars.
know before we start this conversation how bad of a mood you're in.
What do you want, like a 1 to 10?
Yeah.
7. They're rising quickly.
There is no seasoning in the crate, Jimmy.
What? What was in it?
12 cases of M4 rifles, 18 guns per case, and 80 M67 grenades. Broken into pieces, no seasoning. So we're paying you when the cameras stop the frames, there's no seasoning.
No CCM, repeat, no CCM bound. 6 guns grenades.
We tore the whole fucking thing apart.
Paintings.
Fakes. Monk. Norwegian.
Wasn't Scream.
Yeah, but it wasn't the scream.
Well, this is a big fucking problem. Where's Alice? Where is she? It was her source. We all thought the source was credible, Jimmy.
Just shut the fuck up. I don't like this lady. Causing avalanches. It's basically what this is. This is an avalanche. Because now we have what? Sam, what do we have now? What do we have now? Huh?
Nothing.
Dad, what do we have now? No. 6 sets of season still missing. 11 discs per set. That's 66 missing discs.
That's $66, $30 at least, right? We all thought it was real.
Oh, it is very real. This is a big fucking problem.
What is this? Sam's birthday.
It's my birthday.
Oh, he's right there. No birthday cake. No birthday cake.
Your source sucked. What? He lied to you?
It happens.
No, we are well outside the realm of it happens, Alice, okay? This is not a case where shit can happen. We're not talking about stolen fucking ice cream cones here.
I'm handling it.
Oh, you're handling it? Really? Do you need help with that?
No, I don't.
Who is the source?
Local special forces.
You're running a cop? Oh, since when do we trust local special forces? Jesus, Alice.
He's been an excellent source.
Is that supposed to mean something to me, that he's an excellent source? You want me to tell John Porter, oh, he's an excellent source? No, I don't think so. That story does not work for me.
It's not a story, Jimmy. It's the truth.
No, this cannot not work, all right? I trusted you. Does that mean anything to you? Hello?
I'm handling it.
You know what's in the container? Edward Munch. You ever seen a Munch? I mean, this guy's dark as fuck.
Sounds perfect for you, Jimmy.
You know, I don't appreciate that. I actually resent that. Thank you. Wow, 120 million at auction.
Jimmy.
I was a Sagittarius, just like you. I should have been a painter.
Take a breath. Go outside.
Yeah, the sign outside says ladies.
He hears everything. Never listens. He listens to what works for him. Yeah, sure, what works for him. Actionable intelligence. And pain.
Definition of the rules always an interesting thing. Being a cop in Baltimore might be every bit as dangerous as being a cop in Baghdad. Cops played the politicians and the politicians played the cops, and I don't think anyone ever knew who was on whose side.
I think you got scared, Jimmy. He's an honest guy. He's been 100% reliable.
Yeah, there's a big difference between honest and reliable, Alice.
I'll handle it.
How's that going, by the way? Do you want me to take that? Let me get the phone.
I want to get it later.
No, you'll take it now, and then whatever's happening on the other side of that phone, so you can return home from that planet to this one. I need you here with me. Do you understand? Can I help you, sir?
Sir, ma'am, you have a walk-in.
You know what? I'll take the walk-in.
You're gonna take the walk-in?
I said I'll take the walk-in. Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to take the walk-in?
No, sir.
Okay, then I'll take the walk-in. Alice, handle the X, and then we handle the source, okay? Can you do that for me? Let's go. Show me the walk-in. I want a solution, okay? Not a bunch of excuses. I'll handle the fucking walk-in. Hey, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Excellent. Hey, wow, it's a beautiful pin.
The government is going to seize my assets. I have $1.3 billion.
Very impressive.
I know a lot of people in America. I know Warren Buffett.
You know Warren Buffett?
Yes, Mr. Warren Buffett. I can pay whatever it takes.
You're offering me whatever it takes, or?
No.
Hey, I'm sorry I missed all those calls.
I need to confirm that you are not going to be at her school on Mother's Day.
You just wanted to confirm that?
Correct. Dad is going to take us.
You know I can't be there. Are you recording this?
Pardon me?
You know it's illegal to record me live.
I am just
I'm the 17th richest person in this country. They liquidate my accounts. My whole family is going to be ruined. I will have nothing.
That's a shame. Are you familiar with Lincoln's first inaugural, delivered March 1861? Better angels than the bonds of affection, no? Right, Abraham Lincoln was from Kentucky. You ever been to Kentucky? What about Nebraska, where your friend Warren was born?
Hi, Mommy. Hey. Look.
You got your ears pierced? Oh, wow. You look so grown up. Your dad took you?
No, Diana took me. Are you coming to Mother's Day? I thought you would make blue cupcakes with me.
You know, I can't be there. I'm Reese.
Yeah, I'll save one for you.
You know what America does not need? Another rich person scared about the liquidation of her accounts.
They're just earrings.
You knew that I was...
Don't give me the attitude. She wanted the earrings.
And by the way, it's not Warren Buffett anymore, it's Buffet.
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 Buffet?
Buffet. Warren Buffet. He doesn't live in Nebraska anymore. He lives in Paris. You need the French embassy. Vive la France, parlez-vous français? You speak French?
I'm the mother, Luke.
Right, and Diane be the stepmother, and she's actually able to be there.
I'm going to give you the personal mobile number of the French ambassador. He's a very good friend of mine. He's going to hook you up. He's single, by the way. You tell him Steve Bannon sent you, okay? This is the number.
Thank you, Mr. Bannon.
You think you're the only one that's out there working? You think it's so easy?
You motherfucker.
What? I can't hear you.
You motherfucker!
Bingo! Alice, good job. Welcome back to the family wizard, sweetheart.
No.
Yes, you are wizarded.
Wait.
Goodbye.
Tell her that I love her. No! Fucking motherfucker!
Are we done here now? Let's go.
Jeśli on żyw, to jest 24 часа. На пути к неудаче.
Everyone thinks they know everything now. You think you know about election hacking? You think you understand the definition of collusion? You know nothing.
Last night, we had a 7-man team at the port acting on what we believe was accurate intelligence regarding 4 pounds of stolen C-139, a new form of cesium-137 radioactive powder. Just to understand the magnitude, 4 pounds is enough to make 6 major cities uninhabitable. We identified the container. There was nothing in it but weapons and some fake art, all of which Doug and Sam meticulously disassembled. No cesium was found. The intel was bad.
Whose source was it?
That'd be on me, John.
Whose source?
It's on me, John.
How much are we paying him?
He didn't want money. We tried to pay him and he gave it away.
To who?
Local senior citizen center, family wizard.
What?
He's been accurate on everything else, John. 100%. He appears driven, motivated by something other than funding.
Fix this.
Oh, it's going to be fixed.
Every one of these events occurred as a result of failure of imagination. Your job is not to predict tomorrow based on yesterday. That's what academics do. Your job is to prevent the end of tomorrow by using your brains and your imagination. If you don't find the cesium before it's too late, you will be held responsible for the single largest intelligence fumble since a flight instruction school in Florida failed to grasp the significance of a 19-year-old Al-Qaeda terrorist saying he didn't need to learn how to land. So fucking wake up.
Very impressive list, John. Greatest hits a shit show.
You didn't give the French ambassador's mobile number to Walken, did you?
Yeah, maybe I did.
I don't need phone calls from the French ambassador, Jimmy. Sure, right?
I got her.
I don't need radioactive powder desks floating around unaccounted for. This is such shit. This is the worst fucking shit of all the fucked up shit we've ever seen. This is the shittiest, most fucked up shit.
I got it. Okay, relax, calm down. We'll take a little nap.
Thank you.
Family wizard?
It's a divorce app. Cuts out direct communication. It lowers conflicts.
It's working.
Edits your emails, copies them to the lawyers, doesn't like certain words.
Like what?
Prick, whore, cocksucker, man, horse, sadist, fucking asshole, fucking psychopath, fucking deadbeat, fucking idiot, fucking person who is dictatorial, abusive, motherfucking.
I got it. You're upset. Suck it up, okay?
I have no ability to communicate with my daughter now.
You're never gonna do something normal until you die. That's what this job is.
I think I've lied to every person that I've ever met.
So what? Do you really want to get into this now?
No. No, what? Your black vision of everything. If you can't fucking tell, I'm not in the mood to be lighthouse.
This is dark work, Alex, and you requested it.
And I'm not gonna be washing strawberry jam out of my swimsuit this summer. I get to wash blood, only maybe not because they don't make a detergent for that. And you can forget about sex on Sundays. There are no Sundays in our world.
None. You said it.
You said
You
it.
said it. You learned well. You're starting to make me proud.
I'm not you.
Pretty close. Just take the fucking medicine now, okay? It's halfway down.
You need a vacation. What? You need to be on the beach.
This is my beach. Oh, okay. There's no absolution now, right? There's no washing out what we do. Unless, of course, you try that Jesus guy. I mean, they say he's very forgiving. They also say, thou shalt not kill. You and I put up a serious numbers, ready?
We're not there to keep the peace, right? There was no peace. We're there to limit the violence. Time is all it takes for a guy to take a risk, for a guy to do the right thing. People are really rational. People are highly self-destructive.
On your knees.
Definition of an unknown known is a thing which exists but which you do not know about, which you cannot even imagine.
Back up, head of the road. Keep on going. Back, get back. Put your hands in the air.
Most sources lie right to your face. And they have what you need. They know they have the power.
Полетели. Мы собираемся сделать что-то мощнее, чем просто убить человека. Мы собираемся убить детей. Уничтожить детей. Что мы слабы.
That's my asset.
Who is he?
Lee Noor.
I don't want to know his name. I don't know what he does for a living. I want to know who is he.
A loner. No kids, no family, 100% accurate and reliable.
You mark him or he mark you?
I marked him.
He says he has the exact locations Boss set to seize him. He's locked in on the disc. He says only if we get him out of the country and give him asylum will he open the disc.
You gonna deal with this? Or you want me to handle it?
I got it.
Serious, right? Oh, very.
This is an Ouroboros drive.
What the fuck is that?
It means it's gonna self-destruct. The entire program's gonna eat itself in 8 hours. It's gonna be gone.
Smart. Time is insurance until he gets what he wants.
Do go home, boy.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Open the disc, Lee.
Saya mau keluar dari negara ini. Sekarang.
Buka discnya sekarang.
I'm out of the country. The information on the disk will lead to the safe return of the stolen cesium and to the complete political collapse of the country.
Which country?
The country currently sitting.
Keluarkan gue dari negara ini dan gue akan kasih sisinya.
Are you under the impression that you're in a position to make demands? I tell you what I want, and you give it to me. Open the motherfucking disc.
You're wasting time.
Do you think that because I'm a woman, I'm less capable of extreme violence? I'll go get a sledgehammer.
and nice sex, and I fuck you up.
Take a closer look at the paintings.
He was a man of his word. He gave us the exact location of the cesium.
He was telling us the truth on the crate, so we took him at his word on the remaining cesium locations. Certain operations require a level of violence not palatable to most people, and certain operations require a higher level of deniability.
This is Overwatch, John.
Give me a moment.
You and I both know that this is an Overwatch operation.
What was that thing about unadvisedly or lightly?
Oh, something should not be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, so in the fear of God. That thing?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm not gonna authorize it, Jimmy, but you can warm him up.
Warm him up.
Discreetly.
Discreetly.
I really don't like diplomats. Diplomacy never works once the match has been lit to start the fire. Oh, look at that fire. Drink tea and talk about hearts and minds? No, I don't think so.
How can I help you, gentlemen?
I'm here to see Ambassador Brady.
He won't talk. He doesn't feel safe.
Or does he want to go back outside? Because I'm not sure he'll feel safe there either.
Listen up, we have a situation. Deputy Foreign Minister is here. He wants the cup. So whatever you guys are doing here, I suggest you chop chop.
Well, that makes things a little more interesting, don't it? Do not give him up, Brady.
Wasn't planning on giving him up. Do you have any other advice for me?
No,
Anything else? You sure?
Just making a friendly suggestion. Thank you. You cracked it yet?
I'm gonna need a little more time.
You need time? I don't have any time. Didn't they teach you anything about cesium at Harvard?
I didn't go to Harvard.
Wait, you didn't graduate Harvard with Mark Zuckerberg?
Actually, Mark Zuckerberg did graduate
I'm not talking to you. Were you born on second base or third? Because I can never remember.
from Scottsdale, Arizona.
I don't give a shit. They didn't teach anything about cesium at MIT?
I didn't go to MIT.
Well, let me give you a little science lesson then. You know what happens when you ionize a protein? You ever read Hiroshima by John Hersey, Pulitzer Prize winning writer, essay on the atom bomb? Because John Hersey wrote about the survivors, all right? He wrote about how he reached out to take the hands of women in the wake of the bombing in Japan, and their skin slipped off, like gloves. And then you know what happens next? Your kidneys fail, your lungs collapse, you cannot breathe, you cannot think, your thyroid just evaporates, all right? Then your lymphocyte cell count takes a nosedive. We're looking at approximately 60,000 people becoming jello on our watch, all right? That's what this shit does. Cesium-139 is Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined. Only you don't need sophisticated planes to place it. You only need a kid who can empty an envelope on a sidewalk. Do your job and crack the code. Well, I think I'll meet the new deputy foreign minister.
What exactly is Silva's psychological problem?
He doesn't like computer people. Fucking nerds.
On peut solution.
Juif?
Juif.
What is your name?
Legal.
Repeat after me. Blue.
Blue.
Strange.
Strange.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Egg.
Egg.
Do you know what it feels like to fall in love?
Dangerous.
What does it feel like to kill a man?
Nothing.
Repeat after me. Green.
Green.
White.
White.
Are you an agent of the Israeli government?
No.
Are you an agent of the Pakistani government?
No.
Are you involved in acts of espionage against your own government?
Yes.
Do you possess the code to open the disk?
Yes.
Can we trust you?
Yes.
Romeo.
Romeo.
Juliet. Where is that code?
In my mind.
if transported to the United States, will you open it?
Yes.
And a cup of blueberries, you.
So here's the thing, we take our request for asylum extremely seriously.
If you have him, Brady, we'd like him back. That's all. He's wanted for espionage.
Espionage?
Yes.
What do you mean?
How's everybody doing?
If you have him, we would very much like him back.
Somebody lose a dog?
You good? Yes.
Kalau harga diri yang paling rendah itu adalah pengkhianat.
He's a witch. A witch? Well, like a good witch or a wicked witch? Like a witch with a big nose and a broom?
Axel, this is a friendly meeting. We're talking about a corrupt, low-level cop.
I think the fact that you're sitting here indicates he's not so low level.
I can assure you that the appropriate choice is to hand him over.
You assure me? I mean, can you assure me that those circling helicopters in our airspace are a cop not worth my time?
Jimmy.
Do you know how airspace works? You know, it's like a silo that goes up from this building all the way up to heaven. You send choppers into that silo, you're in violation speaking of what's appropriate.
Jimmy.
I'm just stating the facts.
This is Brady.
Be careful. You fucking be careful.
Where were they found? Is the situation continuing?
You should trust me, James.
I'll handle
It's good for your health.
it. Do you have men wandering our embassy?
Absolutely not.
Good, because the men who were wandering the embassy are now absolutely dead.
Let's go.
Get up! Here's my dad. Here's my dad. Turn around!
About the fog of war and magic chaos on the battlefield, armies, tanks, smoke, fire, depends on your definition. Battlefield. Battlefield could be a room with 2 people in it. That's chaos. That's fog.
The assassination attempt meant that Lee had to be a very high-value asset, or a direct threat to them.
Prepare my resignation papers.
Either way, we had to protect him. Warriors don't wear uniforms anymore.
There are no uniforms in war now. The little girl looks like your little sister's hippie friend on holiday might be a weapon of mass destruction. The start of an operation is just like the start of anything else. Everything could go right, everything could go wrong. Diplomacy is option 1, military is option 2. When options 1 and option 2 are abandoned, there's only one thing left, which is us. We are the third option. Special situations teams, special missions unit, smart people at short notice to solve problems.
The 2 teams, they are, by design, 2,000 miles from one another. The Overwatch location is America's most closely guarded secret.
Расскажите, как это работает?
Как только он видится, они поменяют сеть. Это наша лазейка. Это наш вход.
An op is a living thing. Once you launch, the op has a life of its own.
Sam, what's the op?
Classified.
The op is classified?
Correct.
Sam, we don't need the attitude. You know what, Sam? Your attitude is turning into a real bomb.
You know what? I'll work on it after you go fuck yourself, okay, Victor?
This is a Title 50 Overwatch operation. Overwatch protocols be in effect for the next 180 minutes. The package is Lee Nord. He spent 7 years in our host country's elite tactical squads. He has no known family. The goal is to deliver that package from here 22 miles to our Angel. 9 pounds of radioactive isotope, otherwise known as cesium-139, otherwise known as fear powder, is missing. Mr. Noor knows exactly where it is. He has locked the information on a disk, and it is deconstructing even as we speak. He wants asylum. He wants America. Only when we get him to the plane will he give us a code to unlock the disk. She can only stay on the ground 10 minutes, so we are extremely limited. Speed matters. We have a team of 7 operators. They are no longer employees of the U.S. government. They are engaged in a higher form of patriotism. They are ghosts.
You're not a witch, are you?
No. Are you?
prepare for net changeover. Ready? And in 5, 2, 1.
Do I believe in Santa Claus? No. Tooth Fairy? Did I believe that my 3 ex-wives meant to when they said that they would love me forever? Absolutely fucking not. Did I believe that the comms are secure? Yes. We all did.
Hello, my old friend.
Yes, Mother. All good.
Do you have your sneakers on? Good to go. Let's take a drive.
Angel to Mother, we have wheels up. 47 mics to LZ. We'll be yo-yo for the next 27 minutes.
So you're telling me you really want to bring down this government? Why don't you give me the code and save us some trouble? No.
Anonymity is a hard concept for most coders to grasp because it's a hard concept for most men to grasp. Most coders are men. This was definitely written by a woman.
Do you know why people commit espionage against their own government? It's mainly money, right, Dougie?
That's been my experience, yeah.
Except you're not into money, which I hear you're not. Is that correct, Alice?
Right.
And it's not ideology, and nobody's forcing you to do this. There can only be one other possible exception. You got a big ego.
It's not ego.
It's everybody's downfall, my friend. Ego is not your amigo.
Now find out what bitch wrote this script. Change one number, change the idea.
The package will be received in Ramstein, Germany.
You don't know me.
No, I don't know you.
This government destroyed my family.
When that shit goes down, you can't go to a grocery store because something's refrigerated where you're going to get your milk. No, it's very lucrative business. If you get yourself the Ferrari of goats, it's pretty expensive.
You want to text me a link when we're done with this?
Check out how calm meditation Mike is. You feeling calm, Alice?
Not even a little bit. You?
I'm totally calm.
That's because you're mentally unstable.
Thank you.
Mother, child, one. Starting to slow down here.
You got another roof for us?
Yeah, there's an incident on this route 3 blocks ahead. Rerouting now.
You can clear out some of this traffic? I can pick them off, sir. Clear
Or maybe later. How's Angel?
We're green across the board, sir. Cruising at 40,000 feet.
Child 1, switching to alternate route. Take your next right and we'll green light you through the next 3 intersections.
All this Snapchatting and Facebooking and booking the face and Instagramming, sir. Pick up a goddamn book.
Green.
2, 1.
Nice job on the green light.
Bishop, I got 7 motorcycles approaching quickly.
I got bikes, Dougie. See him.
Fucking back. Get right, get right.
Where'd that come from?
What's that motorcycle? On your left. Dougie, get right.
Get right.
Where's the signal?
Child 1, Mother.
Mother, child 1. Looks like the threads are breaking contact.
Check the tape.
What did we miss?
Rewind the footage. Bishop,
motorcycles, place something on the side of the vehicle.
Read KIA.
Mother Child 1, contact, vehicles down hard. Mother, we're surrounded, need help?
Alice, go! Back up, Mother Child 1, we're in contact, major contact.
Mother, we have the package. The car's down hard. We'll be back now.
Sam, get cover. Mother Child 1, we need a new car.
On it.
They're gonna need another route. Big Eye, what did you see?
Breathe.
Scan all local law enforcement. I need to know how much time we have.
This car looks good.
Charlie 1, gray BMW, about 20 meters in front of you.
Doggy, gray BMW, 1 meter, 1 block.
Yeah, get it.
The fuck out of this motherfucker. Stay with the package.
Ready? Go! We're getting out of here now.
Where'd that come from?
Silva! Threat Morgan Hopper.
Objective magazine can, grenade launcher.
Two threats advancing toward the package from the right side.
Child 1, stay with the package.
Child 1, cover the package.
BMW now. Go.
Look at me.
Done.
You did good.
Child 1, get out. Now.
What the hell happened back there?
Cars made, we need a safe house. We need to regroup immediately.
John, get that house!
How far is it?
2.3 miles
Is this your idea of justice? Shut your mouth!
Is it secure?
I have 3 hours to vet the place.
Fuck vetting. I don't want to hear vetting. Is it secure?
You know what? I want the code, and I want the code now. I don't give a shit about you.
Don't give a fuck if you had 3 hours.
I pick you, and I'll tell you what the
Says with high confidence, it's secure.
See, that's all I need. High degree of confidence.
Just send me to the airport. I'll give you what you want.
Take the next 2 rights.
Take the next left.
21472.
Is your intro?
3rd garage on the right.
214.
7-2.
Getting in the networks. Visuals up.
Contact is Ball. Male. 48 years old. Blue shirt.
Examining for possible threats.
Giving identifiable threats, weapons, and hostile. No anomalous behavior detected. Clean vehicle will be there in 6.
NOR files downloaded. Looks like maybe a study of Roger N. University.
Why would that be redacted?
Be advised, police are being ordered to clear out of the area.
Let's get ready to move.
We don't leave the reservation.
We got all motorcyclists.
Our motorcycles on either side of the entrance to the Bay Creek.
Angel 9, unexpected delay.
Get the fuck out of there.
Attack on American office is an act of war.
I need you back right now.
I'm gonna give you some advice. You ready? Stop. You hear me? Stop.
This is nothing personal, man. I'm just doing my job.
Still in mind?
So I got the scope on the man. You want me to take the shot?
No. Please, sir?
I heard there was a little unfortunate incident on the highway.
A little incident?
I would really hate for it to happen again.
Are you threatening me?
We'll do this however you want to do it.
You wanna keep coming to me until you tell us all?
Yeah.
That's a weird fucking game, but okay. I'll play. You have home court advantage. You have a larger team, unlimited resources due to the support of our funded, unlimited corrupt government willing to kill innocent citizens, plus a local special forces which we design and train and build for you.
Stop monologuing, you bipolar fuck.
I think he's more manic-depressive.
Or narcissistic disorder.
Dissociative disorder.
It's just an asshole.
Let's not forget about your absolutely medieval moral compass, nasty thirst for bloodshed, for which there has been no legal repercussion because you do not operate under any rule of law. You're chaos.
Stretch.
But you know what?
What's that, you?
I think I might just be a little worse.
Just one. Move the package now.
Get in the car now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Child 1, mother.
Savage, please.
Anywhere else?
I don't think so.
Let's go.
In the fucking car now!
Child 1.
Got it.
I've got package in tow.
Okay.
Alice, status.
He's fine.
Come on, Dougie, get your shit together. All this shit on me now. We need a new vehicle ASAP.
What's the ETA on the plane?
22 minutes?
How many miles out are we?
12.
Child 1. No time. Get your ass to the airstrip now.
I copy. Mother can see.
Get him in the building behind us. Get out of my face.
Go. Now.
You got it?
Paradise Apartment Complex.
How you getting home, Dougie?
Just get him to the airport.
Oh, well. Hi, brother.
Every normal man must be tempted at times to spit upon his hands, hoist the black flag,
Feels like you better be moving.
and begin slitting throats. We got a car.
I do. Call the child 1. We gotta get us way out of here.
Child 1 working on extraction.
10 points, get to the south staircase.
Copy that. Head south.
Mother, we're on the 4th level. What's the route? How the fuck do I get out of here?
Extraction point is at the end of the second hallway, coming up on your right. Child 1 exit is 20 yards in front of you, R447. That will take you to the extraction point in the rear courtyard.
Shit, back up, back up, back up!
They're separated. Jimmy, do you copy? Jimmy, do you copy?
Mother, I have the package. Do you have eyes on Alice? Mother?
Negative.
The child one reroute us.
The route out is directly behind you. Take it.
Stairwell Romeo 445.
No.
Child 1.
No, what?
No, I want a route to Alice. Reroute me to Alice now.
64 Bingo Fuel. Where's the package? 10 minutes. We're counting.
Child 1, it's time.
You understand when your girl calls her mother every day because she misses her because her mother is not home with her. She's here with you. She is here for you. Option 1, open the disc and end this.
Exit.
Option 2, we let her die.
Repeat, the order is to exit.
Now.
Let's go get her.
Let's go get her.
Son of a bitch.
Do not fuck with me.
Let's go.
Mother, child 1, make it dark in here.
Fine.
Silva, do you copy? Silva, do you copy? Silva, do you copy?
Parating na!
Who? You mean the low-level job?
Oh, what's the rush, Jimmy? You got somewhere to be?
Fuck you.
I can do this all day, baby.
One way. One love. One snatch. One flame. One moment. One chance. One rule. One expect.
Please. I'm a... Please, I'm a mother, please. I have a daughter.
Hey, Jimmy, you and I, we made a great team.
You happen to have any more 45 caliber ammo back there?
Hear this?
Let's go, now. Move. Fucking wasted 10 minutes coming down for you.
Child 1.
Nissan pickup, back parking lot. Repeat, he's at the back of the building.
Come on. Let's go. Mother Child 1, what's our route?
Child 1, stand by for new route.
Мы их нашли, Торвы, 100%.
Child 1, the route is directly behind you.
Turning, copy that right. We're buttoned up, Oscar Mike. We on set, they on set, go.
The end of an operation is euphoric. Misplacing that last piece in the puzzle. You know the euphoria cannot last.
10 mics to Bingo Fuel. Where is your package? Window is closing. We need to be wheels up there.
Get your ass to the airstrip now.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
You tell yourself this one time.
If I wait, we're all gonna die. Hurry the fuck up!
This might be different. Just might be different.
И вот, как я начинается. Я хочу рискнуть. Работает.
Okay, today I just might be able to just hold it, catch it in my hands and look at it.
Tell them to stop the plane. We're here.
Target acquired.
Take it.
What's the status of the plane?
The LG's hot, we're rolling.
Tell
those fuckers to wait.
They're gonna stay put, no matter what.
Overwatch frequency.
Negative, your whole window is closing.
Tell those pilots, I don't give a fuck!
Come over here, we're on the runway now. Holy shit, aboard! We're aboard, I'll be at one board. Okay, tell me where the package is. Copy.
Let's go, move. Code, now.
Hey, you got something for me now? ROZHDESTVO
111.
Father Child, one rebel.
Yes.
Urgent voice at triple
DVO. 111.
This is how the line of work. What line is that? Witchcraft? Our line. We're not on the same line. Respectfully. Respectfully. We are.
It stopped. The clock stopped. We have 5 locations on the CZ.
5 locations have been confirmed. We'll bring Central Line Wing.
He's clear. Put him on the plane.
This might actually work.
Okay, we're rolling.
Let's move, let's get this package out of here.
You got 6 days. Go. Go be a mother. Go.
I'll be back in 5.
Oh, hey. Say hello to your mother for me.
What?
Say hello to who? What the fuck did you say?
What are you doing?
It's on. They're spiking.
Maybe he does like planes.
Да. Now this ship. Look. It's taking over our computer. It's not done encoding.
What is that? What is that?
What is this?
Meditation, Alice. Give me fucked on the job.
The code is Russian. Jesus, this whole thing's Russian.
Code word is Russian for Christmas.
This is 111 Christmas.
Christmas.
It's a Trojan horse hawk.
Take off, build up, Memphis Road.
He's not a double agent. He's a triple agent.
Oh my God.
He's a Russian.
Job one, mother.
Keep them on the ground. I repeat, them on the ground.
Gotcha. This was a very simple story. Killed their own kid.
lost her son, and it turns out she was a very powerful lady. Failure of imagination.
You mean the death of Overwatch?
And death of what?
Overwatch. Like you were the target.
He did everything right. He was unpredictable, highly trained. Recruiting Joan. He convinced us he did not trust us and then convinced us to trust him.
Do you want to talk about Alice? Do you want to talk about what happened on that airplane?
No. You already know this.
Tell me again.
I've already gone over this with you. They activated him to make us activate Overwatch.
Say how you do it.
I think there is no defense to it. Someone willing to die. Someone capable of cultivating our trust by offering us the one thing that we want. And the one thing that we need. That's the real weapon of mass destruction. Killer who looks like a hero. The great game continues. Today was yours.